When we engage empathetically with our customers, we are able to connect with them on a human level. To engage with empathy, we need to fully understand the situation and emotion the customer is experiencing. We must be thoughtful about how we seek information, clarify understanding, and respect the emotions at play. Our Engage with Empathy model guides our thinking and approach for doing this well. The model isn't intended to be a checklist of behaviors. It is only an aid for engaging empathetically with our customers. You may choose any of the behaviors and in any order, depending on the situation you are in with the customer. Let us start understanding the model by exploring each of the behaviors. The behaviors are: question, apologize, reflect emotion, paraphrase. To be truly empathetic, we need to fully understand the customer. We have to gather as much information by asking effective questions. There is no room for assumptions. But before we ask questions, we must set the stage for doing so. Customers must not feel like they are being interrogated and should realize the real purpose behind the questioning. Once the customer is clear about your intentions, you can ask either open-ended or closed questions. Open-ended questions are probing ones which encourage people to talk. They help us gather more information and gain insights about the expectations of the customer. Examples include: how can I help you with this claim today? And what challenges did you face at the pharmacy? Closed questions, on the other hand, help us focus on specifics. They call for short, direct answers rather than long, detailed explanations. Examples of closed questions are: was your claim paid on time? And did you get your meds filled? A compassionate apology is yet another powerful tool for building an emotional connection with the customer. An apology doesn't have to be about accepting blame. A sincere apology that stems from genuine concern can help drive the negative emotion away from the customer. When apologizing, it is important not to assume personal blame or blame your colleagues, doctors, and third-party providers. Don't blame yourself and don't pull other people down. When you engage from the heart, you are able to pick up on the customer's emotions. By reflecting the emotions that you detect, you show that you care and understand them. Reflecting the appropriate emotions will help you build trust and diffuse negativity. After you have reflected the emotions, make sure to pause. When you pause, the customer will either validate your understanding of the situation or give you more information to correct your assumptions. Paraphrasing is yet another way to demonstrate you care about understanding and taking care of the customer. When we paraphrase, we confirm our understanding by restating what the customer said in our own words. It shows our willingness to be vulnerable and course correct if necessary. After gathering the requisite information and connecting with the customer, the next step is to find a solution and personalize it. Personalization is about tailoring our messaging to connect the solution to the customer's unique situation. It is not about customizing their health plans. We can personalize our interaction in many ways. We can restate the customer's name, paraphrase what has happened so far, outline the options available, take ownership, reuse empathy behaviors as needed, reassure partnership. There is a fine line between being too personal and genuinely concerned. Our intention is to solve the problem with clarity and empathy, not meddle in their private matters. After exploring all the options, explain them to the customer in a precise and simple manner. Ensure that the ownership is clearly stated. The customer must have clarity on what will be done, by whom, and by when. There are times when a little extra research is needed before a solution can be reached. The follow-up then becomes critical. It can be challenging to find the time to follow up. However, to promise and not deliver at this stage in the interaction can break the connection and sense of trust you have worked so hard to build up until this point. The Engage with Empathy model offers tools to emotionally connect with your customers. It can help you transform a low-key service transaction into a meaningful interaction, demonstrating your genuine desire to advocate for the customer.